Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video recording. I'm trying to experiment with YouTube for the first time. I've been doing a lot of my things on Facebook and being an independent artist, I guess you could say, or actually an artist on a small label, I guess is what I am. I have something that's I'm really concerned about, and I wanted folks who love music and love to listen to music to have this video to go by and maybe actually where you could actually understand something that maybe a lot of people don't understand, and that is sort of a plead, I guess you could say, to music lovers, music listeners out there in the world who love to get on and find independent artists, and maybe even artists that have been established but maybe have lost their record contracts, and but they still love to listen to them. And it's my concern about streaming. My concern about streaming is that I don't know if you folks are aware of it or not, but when you just stream your artists that you love to listen to, and you just put them on like a streaming platform like, say, Spotify or something like Apple Music, and that's what you do, and you just do that nothing but stream their music. It's not a big support to the favorite artist that you like. What I'm getting at is that actually downloading the albums or the individual songs and putting them in your phone or in your iPod player or what have you is a little bit better way to show support to your favorite artists. I'm not just saying this for myself. I'm saying this for all artists out there. This is an informational video, if you will, to let you know that artists don't get paid the things that you think they get paid by streaming them all the time. It's just really, it's in all reality, it's mostly just tenths of a cents on the dollar that they get paid for every time you stream their song. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're in a vehicle or something and you can't access, you have no way to, and that's the only thing you have is Pandora or iHeartRadio streaming and all that. I get that. If that's where you're at and you have to do that, and that's all great and well to be able to stream your favorite singers and bands and things like that. But it would be even better support if you were able to actually get that MP3. We're talking probably only 99 cents to $1 something for an MP3. It's like buying, back in the days of the 70s, it's like buying a 45, or, actually all the way up through till when ever MP3s started kicking in. We still have 45s and singles and, cassette tapes that were singles. And, of course, a lot of folks just bought the whole CD. But I'm just here to let you know, in case you didn't know, streaming is all good and well and convenient for the listener, but it doesn't really support any artist as well as it would be if you're able to download the single release or the whole album from your favorite artist. And I'm even talking about your artists on major labels, because anybody that's an artist and they're out there making music, whether it be independent artists versus the major labels, the actual downloading of songs and purchasing the individual MP3s is a better benefit to those artists than it would be if you're streaming them. It takes thousands of streams to show a benefit to any recording artist, especially if they're independents, like a lot of artists are. So if you've run across, artists, musicians that you really like and you really enjoy, I'm here to just give you this little tidbit of information, and to send a plea out there. Support that artist with a complete download rather than just doing nothing but streaming them. If you really like what they do and you really enjoy their music, a single download of that MP3, or maybe the whole album download, which is pretty cheap when you think about it, and getting to play it and burn it to a CD and put it on any device that you have because you've paid for it and it now belongs to you is a big support to that recording artist. It's a big support to them, and they would appreciate your support. Okay, if you got them on your playlist for streaming, that's great too. But do them a favor, and also if you really like them, do them a favor and buy the actual album, buy the actual single. You can still stream it if you want when you're on that platform to stream, but give them some support and show them that you really care about their music by actually downloading it and purchasing it. Because I don't think the folks out there, a lot of folks out there realize this. I don't think a lot of folks understand from a musician standpoint that just streaming doesn't help them a lot. And I don't know why this turned out this way, and I don't know why it ended up this way, but it did. And a lot of folks just don't realize it. I don't think a lot of listeners really realize that that's the case. And so my little video that I'm making here, my little infomercial video, which I'm going to put this on my YouTube page and put it out there for everybody to watch too, is my plea just for you to give your favorite artist the love and care that you want to give them by giving, even if it's just one single. If you can't do the whole album, 1.99 single would mean a lot to them. And this is just me talking as an artist, a singer-songwriter artist, and I'm throwing that out there for food for thought and telling you, yeah, you can stream them if you want to. That's okay. Spotify, they still like that, and follow them on Spotify. That's all great. But at the same time, go a little extra for them and do a download. Download that record, download that single, download that full album. They'll appreciate it. Okay, this is kind of an educational video for folks out there that listen to my music, and I wanted to throw that out there for not just myself, but for all singer-songwriters out there that's out there doing it and out there on the internet and out there on the radio and everything. And as I'm saying, I've had 3 singles now on the radio, and they're being played on out there on free radio, I guess you could call that, on 2 major country music charts, and I'm watching my 3rd one on the charts right now. But I would appreciate the download. I know all the other artists out there would appreciate the download too. So I just wanted to send that out there to you just to let you know the difference between the two, because and just in case you're not really sure, if you're wanting to do downloads and you want to do what I'm asking and what I'm sending this message out there for, what you would need to do is go to iTunes to find your favorite artist there, or Amazon.com, or some other place where you can actually download the MP3. They would really appreciate it. I know they would. Thank you for listening, and tune into my station for more tidbit and informational videos. This one's kind of for the folks who like to listen to music out there, and I've got a lot of other videos that I'm going to have later on as I get better at this. I've got a lot more videos for the musicians, for advice for the musicians, and at the same time, some of my live shows that you can see on my my Facebook page and broadcasting. Eventually going to be broadcasting here on YouTube. Have a good evening. Thank you, and God bless.